guys, what's going on? Welcome to Serial at Midnight. My name is Heath, and in this video, we are going to open these 3 packages from the Serial at Midnight community. You may be asking yourself, who is the Serial at Midnight community? If you're watching this video, you are the Serial at Midnight community. So thank you for watching this video, being a part of what we're doing here. But we're going to open these packages, and since I am unsupervised, producer Bree is Noaki, I will be using my Highlander the series sword to open this mail. Now, this is the knockoff version. You can tell by this red plastic jewel here. But I do love Highlander this series. I love all of Highlander. I'm a huge Highlander nut job. Now, I love the movies, of course. Connor's great. There can be only one. But the series is really where my heart lives. I love the series. Everything that I love about that first Highlander movie was expanded on and fleshed out and really capitalized on for years and years. If you go to serialatmidnight.com, you can find multiple writings, reviews about Highlander. I don't think there's any videos about Highlander. It's all written from the keyboard, and I really pour my heart out onto the keyboard about Highlander the series and why I love it so much. But just Highlander in general. So this sword comes straight from the 1990s, and it's a beautiful thing. It's cheap. It was one of those. It was like $100 from one of those sword catalogs that you could get in the mail in the 90s, and I don't think we've ever had it on the channel here. I don't think we've ever, maybe we have. I don't remember if we've opened anything with it or not, but we're going to use that to get into this mail. The first package comes from Art Sanders. I'm going to put Art's information right here across the screen. He's been very good to us as far as sending us things. He's kind of our Dollar Tree hookup. Now, a lot of you guys know that Dollar Tree does movies. I think it's supposed to be quarterly. Quarterly. I believe it's supposed to be quarterly, but they pop up all the time. And my Dollar Tree never has jack squat. So he has he'll reach out and he'll be like, hey, are you looking for anything? Dollar Tree sale and stuff like that. And I know one of the movies that's in here. I think there's 2. And I think I remember one of them. The other one is kind of a mystery. So I'm going to just tear into this. There's 3. Okay, this is the one that I knew was coming. It's the Hitchcock movie. The Hitchcock biopic, or biopic if that's how you roll, biopic if you nasty. The Anthony Hopkins, Helen Mirren, Scarlett Johansson's in this. I didn't ScarJo. Toni Collette. There's people in this I didn't know were in this. Jessica Biel, because I didn't see it. I didn't see this in theaters, and I actually have yet to watch this. So this is the Hitchcock biopic. And I'll be discovering it for the first time. There's 2 other movies in here, and I don't remember if I know what they were. Okay, what is this? The Almighty Johnsons, Season 1. What is this? Meet the Gods Next Door. Seen on Sci-Fi. Was this at the dollar store? Meet the Johnsons, Responsible Mike, Smooth Talking Anders, Cool and Reserved Ty. Boy, these are the whitest names I've ever heard. Mike, Ty, Anders, and Axel. But these 4 guys are far from ordinary. Upon turning 21, each brother secretly became a Norse god with his own powers, except their powers are not all that powerful anymore. Well, that sounds interesting. You guys have any experience with, what is this called? The Almighty Johnsons? That sounds cool. How long is this series? It's 3 discs, approximately 465 minutes. They don't, normally they'll be like all 13 episodes. I'm guessing it's 13 episodes, but I don't know. So there's one more item in here. Oh, geez, man. Arthur, thank you. My neighbor Totoro. Totoro. The Studio Ghibli anime from Hayao Miyazaki. Boy, all that was just off the top of my head. Wow, I still have yet to watch this movie. We've been casually collecting these Studio Ghibli movies for at least a year. Our buddy Jamie Mason sent us some Studio Ghibli that he had found up in Canada, and just stockpiling them. The intention was to watch them with our daughter, and our daughter is just very much doing her own thing these days, so I think that has kind of been the stumbling block. But this is very cool. This has, one of the things that I think is controversial about these releases is that these are the Disney has the distribution rights to Studio Ghibli in the US. maybe elsewhere as well. But they did a new dub. They didn't get the original. I think Fox might. I can't remember. See, Fox would make it interesting because they own Fox now. Something happened where they commissioned brand new dubs, English dubs, with like a celebrity cast, and people really seem to prefer the original dubs. I don't know. Tim Curry's in this. Nope, it's not Tim Curry. It's Tim Daly. Okay, scratch that. Wings' own Tim Daly. Arthur, thank you so much, man. Guys, check out Art. He has a channel here on YouTube. Again, I put all the information on the screen. Follow on Instagram. Very much one of those movie people who's always out hunting, always out finding things, and I really appreciate him for having my back. So thank you very much, Art. That's awesome. So this one has no return address. I don't know who it's from. It has no name on it. Maybe there's something inside. It does say that it came from New York. So, and it's sealed up tight. So we're going to have to go Highlander on this thing to get it open. And I am going to have to be careful because, yeah, like butter, baby. Like butter. I was born 400 years ago in the Highlands of Scotland. I am immortal and I cannot die. Trying to remember the monologue. I've done I can do the Sean Connery one from the movie. Oh, there was a note in here and I cut through the note. Okay, hold on. Hold up now. From the dawn of time we came, moving silently down through the centuries, living many secret lives, struggling to reach the time of the gathering when the few who remain will battle to the last. No one has ever known we were among you. Until now. Something like that. But then the one for the TV series had like a hot 20 seconds to do the whole thing. It's like, I was born 400 years ago in the Highlands of Scotland. I'm immortal. You can't kill me unless you take my head. In the end, there can be only one. And then Queen. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's a disc. It's a like a burned disc. Oh, it's a bunch of burned discs. Hold up. What is on here? Playmates of the Apes. Is this pornography? What is this? Let's see. Dinosaurus. And the interesting thing about this is that it's totally random. I have no idea. Oh, nice. Okay. Circus of Horrors widescreen, and here's the image for Circus of Horrors. This is the it's a Hammer film, right? Isn't Circus of Horrors Hammer? I'm just pulling from memory here. And then there's, hold on, let me put the Circus of Horrors back away. Okay. Did the rest of it, hold on, some of these have art. Okay, no art for that one. Okay, this one has art. Yes, this is adult film. So Flesh Gordon. Can I show the cover for Flesh? Yeah. Flesh Gordon. So some anonymous benefactor has hooked me up with some, we'll call them community files. Some fan community content. Because some of this stuff has gotten officially released. Like Circus of Horrors has a Shout Factory Blu-ray, I think. Somebody's put that out. Flesh Gordon just got a Blu-ray release too. Anyway, whoever you are, whoever has sent me this stuff, it's like, what is Playmate of the Apes? And see, I can't Google during this. I can't check anything out. So, okay, we're gonna move on. Whoever you are, thank you. The last package comes from Ronald. I don't know if Ronald wants me to say his last name, so I'll just say Ronald from the UK. And I have no idea what's in here. Ronald is a Patreon supporter. He's a friend. He is very active in our Patreon community and on the main YouTube community as well. But he's always looking out for us. I think he watches like 2 movies a day. He's a very prolific film fan. So I don't know what's in here. Maybe it'll be like some Hobnobs or one of my favorite digestive biscuits. I really like... I can't remember that. I like, doesn't Cadbury make a digestive biscuit? I like those. By the way, digestive biscuit, the worst name for the most wonderful thing ever. Maybe there's some jelly babies in here as well. I am getting the quickening for this box. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah. Okay. All right, I'm in. Let's see. I have a note. I will pause to read the note. It says, "Hi Heath and the Serial at Midnight family. In a live stream you gave us a few weeks ago, Patreon, so the top level of Patreon gets an exclusive live stream. You mentioned that you didn't have any Twilight Zone in your collection, as I have recently bought the complete 5-season box set on Blu-ray. Brag." He said that. I'm not saying that. "I'm hoping that this collection might find a home on a yet-to-be-built shelf for real, man. Back in the land from whence it came, it being a Region 1 set. Keep flying the physical media flag. Yours, Ron." So apparently there's some Twilight Zone in here, you guys. I do love the Twilight Zone, but I have so little, like I don't have any of it. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Actually, that's not totally true. I do have I have one Twilight Zone DVD. It's like a collection from early 2000s, and it has the Burgess Meredith episode, Time Enough at Last, which is epic. It's one of my absolute favorites. And it has the William Shatner episode, Nightmare at how many thousand feet? I can't remember. But the one where he's like, "There's something on the wing." So there's a Twilight Zone set in here. I can't... Let's see. It's Twilight Zone Collection 1. This is the one that has those... Yes, okay, Nightmare at 20,000 feet. It's not 20,000 leagues under the sea. It's 20,000 leagues in the sky. What disc is that? Twilight Zone Volume 2. This is the one that I have. This is the volume that I have. It has... Here's the back. It has Time Enough at Last, The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street. Oh, that's a good one. Nightmare at 20,000 feet, and The Odyssey of Flight 33, which I don't know that I remember. I've clearly watched the others more than I've watched that one. But this is a 9 DVD set, and these are the episodes that are collected on this set. I want the Blu-rays too. It's probably just waiting for the right price to spring on those, because you can get like the whole series. At some parts of the year, you can get the whole series for like $60 or something like that. And I really want to do that. It's just, you guys know, there's just so much stuff out there. There's only one me. I'm doing the best I can. So, Ron, thank you so much. This is incredible. It's a beautiful box set too. I like these slim cases. I like the, it's just sharp. These CBS, this is from Image Entertainment, but these CBS shows tend to get really good home media distributions. So let's see if there's some other shout outs we can call. Let's see. Night of the Meek, The Invaders, Nothing in the Dark. By the way, there's 35 episodes in this collection. We talked about the ones on Volume 2. Steal, A Game of Pool, Walking to Kick the Can. I remember Kick the Can. Mr. Dingle, Mr. Strong, Pastors of the Four. Some of these just, I haven't seen some of these. I Sing the Body Electric, The Passerby, The Grave. Let's see. The Last Rites of Jeff Myrtlebank. Perchance to Dream, The Hitchhiker, To Serve Man. Oh, that one. That one is that one blew my mind when I watched it as a kid. These are fantastic. I'll hold this up one more time in case you didn't freeze frame. Oh, can't sing songs in these. Get chastised by the man, by the establishment. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you to Ron. Thank you to my anonymous benefactor hooking me up with bootlegs of things that will probably never be mentioned on the channel again because they're shadowy. They're from the dark web, you guys. Whoever it was, thank you very much. And also thank you to Art for hooking me up with some sweet Dollar Tree DVDs. This is the perfect season to watch Hitchcock. Not just the works of Bang Bang, not just the works of Alfred Hitchcock, but a biopic about Alfred Hitchcock as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for indulging my Highlander. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Can you see the marbling, like the, can you see the come on. Now, I had it a second ago. Now I can't see it. But there's like, you know, I can't remember what this is called. The blade where you can see the ripples on the blade. It's been folded 5,000 times. Or actually probably not folded at all. It's probably just been like one solid piece of metal. But guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Take care. And until next time, I will catch you later.